life. It's a casino every day. I was gonna say every day I walk out my front door, it's a gamble, but no. Every day, I can't say every day get out of bed, it's a gamble. Not so. Just every moment is. And I'll say, there's people that have died in their sleep, heart attack or gunshots. I went to go buy some chips the other day. Went with a friend. And along the way, he's like, "Hey, didn't they kill someone right here? This spot right here?" I'm like, "Yeah, look, right there. See where the candles are at?" And this murder I'm talking about, uh, I'm not sure if it's solved or not yet, but it wasn't one of the ones that I previously mentioned on my dog walk. And I wonder how many of those idiots were wearing face masks, even to go shit at their own house by themselves. Man, how can you disrespect the dead, man, and talk all this shit? Hold on. Don't worry, it's not Corona. It's AIDS. Got 10 years to live. Like Magic Johnson, another 20, 30, or 40. How long has he had fucking HIV positive for? And topic inspired by YouTube commentary. Um, YouTube commentary. And I think the video that I was watching was a Wall Street bets video with people when that piece of shit Kramer, that fucking motherfucker that will swindle your grandma so you could fucking buy some more fucking coke or another fucking whore or a plasma TV for his fucking dog, possibly. Um, Talks about how Wall Street Wall Street Bets is just a casino with GameStop, um, GameStop, Bed Bath and Beyond, AMC, Workhorse, and one more, UWHS, I believe. And that's one of the comments that I read, because this dude was saying that these investors think that Wall Street is a casino, and it is. You know, when I bought this pencil, I could write. What do you write on fucking homework? What name, period, date? Right? I can easily just do that, right? Or to write a note or make a grocery list. But I didn't do that. I think it was some of the pins that I got in the pack or something. And the gamble was I'm gonna spend whatever, one, two, three, $10, whatever I paid for this shit. Good price because I bought a bunch of them. It's a gamble that I'm gonna work on this. YouTube doesn't pay me. Um, when I had my Facebook business account before a piece of shit Facebook, Zuckerberg, and all these dumb cunts banned me for it. And I think it's something like the seventh strike and you're fucking deleted. You just you can't. It's not that you can't log in. There's no email registered to your account anymore. But imagine if I would have heavily relied for my business to be just on that, just on that. I'd be in a world of hurt. And right now I've probably spent half my piggy bank on products and services for me to either for me to provide more products and services or upgrade them. And when I spent that money, um, speaking with someone the other day, I'm like, when I spend all this money, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, fucking 800 here, 300 there, fucking, I tell them that I kiss that money goodbye. And I think of Kevin O'Leary's a theory that money should be like warriors, that they should go out at night while you're asleep and go capture more dollars. And I'm thinking, why would I not do that? There's no guarantee that I'll make sales on any product or service that I provide. So 1, 2. This year, I moved into at least two new fields. On one of them, I'm already profitable. The money I put in, it's already come back and more. On the second one, I've already made prototypes of my next art project. And already got offers to buy it. I said, no, I'm barely, I'm not even halfway finished with it, not even halfway. And they said that very likely I'll probably be keeping these as a demo, as a model, or as a showpiece. And that's for me to attract more clients of that caliber. And it requires me to just focus on me. I was talking with another businessman the other day too, and he was saying how he's young, man. He's in his 20s. He said, yeah, man, my generation's lazy, and this EDD, all this unemployment money, it's fucked them up because now they think they could just get paid to fucking Netflix and chill. And he's not getting paid unemployment. He's not making the $1,500 a week. But guess what? He's making more than $1,500 a week. You wanna know why? Because he gets out there and makes it happen. Well, think about it. Where if supply and demand, labor force, working hands, able bodies, they're in demand right now. So some people have sign-on bonuses. So it's another job that's out there I need to look into, because I could probably make money on the back end of it too also. And take care of that right now. Talking with someone else that works at a store that I do business at, how I make a few extra bucks, and how I do it, and just get it done, man. Get it done, cause shit, man. Unless you're happy with your paycheck, there've been times where sales, clients, networking have been so good on a day that I've had my wallet um, not be able to close because I have too many 20s and hundreds in there. So I put my wallet in my pocket lengthwise, not no longer foldable. I know that that's happened at least once. And even at the end of the day, I didn't count the money. Why? I was more focused on this. How can I make this drawing better, this print better, my service better, my presentation better, get more clients? And and why do I mention that? What does this have to do with life is a gamble? A long time ago, no, not centuries ago. No, not even a long time ago. Just fucking yesterday, just just about. When compared to the scale of the universe, um, I used to work at McDonald's, and I remember this one stuck-up hot bitch there. I wasn't paid enough, yo, to get her number. Hot Russian chick. But she was a senior burger maker. Mm-mm-mm. I lost my train of thought. Working there. Um, I could have stayed there. And in that part of town, nice part of town, um, had a cool setup, cool schedule. And if I would have stayed there, very likely I could have bought a house 6, 7 years later. Um, and be stuck there. That because people think, oh man, you're gonna get a house and man, you're made. And like, no, that house, it's a shackle to your leg. You just can't leave, can't travel. But when I was there, when I've had jobs out of high school, um, where I'm working along with people that, with some people that couldn't grasp algebra, didn't know what the Constitution was, why it's important, or other things that for me was obvious. And I'm thinking, hey, you know what? If I stay here, again, there's nothing wrong working with McDonald's. Little side note there, because I remember some chick told me one time that, oh my goodness, I got a master's degree, I got a house, I got a car, and I got this and that. And she's a boss lady or some shit like that. She's a bad bitch. She's an independent woman. I said, that I would kangaroo jump over your fucking stupid fucking face to get to a bitch 19 years old, fucking 10 years younger, who is enthusiastic to work at McDonald's, Taco Bell, Wendy's. I don't give a fuck, any fast food place. And because if I want to talk about or learn about philosophical shit or cool shit or history. No, I have deep thoughts about existence. I'll probably review Socrates or Plato. Listen to Thomas Sowell. But what does as Patrice O'Neill would say? So I'm gonna hear the theory of Susan about what happened at the hair shop and who did what, who got the hair did. Some fucking irrelevant shit. As usual, I'm going all over the road. But yeah, when I was there, I thought, just working at McDonald's, working at the place for minimum wage, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think if I met a big booty chick with a tight little waist who was just fucking horny all the time but hardworking, yeah, I could probably see myself working as what would be a boring job. Mowing lawn would be cool. Being the elevator, not the elevator, the door person at a hotel or at a business building, retail building, and just greet everyone, check people in. To me, that would be fucking. That's a slow death. But if I have, no, actually, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, even if I had a big booty bitch there, I'd still be like, hey, well, let's go travel, let's go do this, go do that. And again, it's mentioned before that a far out audacious goal, and I'm working on it right now at the moment, where I want an animal shelter, but specifically for dogs. Why? Because I like dogs. And I've only met one amazing badass cat in my life, so all the other ones are whatever, they don't care about you. And the times I've been to the animal shelter here in Los Angeles and almost broke down crying, seeing dogs sleeping on concrete, anxious, sad, scared. While me, I could just leave and go get a fucking double cheeseburger with or without bacon. Some avocado, lots of avocado. Lemonade, Coke, 7-Up. No, I feel like Pepsi today. And then bitch about, bitch on the gram. Oh, life is so hard. Life is hell. Oh. And, I remember another time I almost broke down and cried. I forget where I was at exactly. I don't know if I was doing a show or out having lunch, but I remember a bunch of kids in a wheelchair there. They're coming out of an office building. The first girl, probably 12 or 13 years old, enthusiastic. Oh, we're gonna go do this and that. Oh, that's so awesome. And I see another kid in a wheelchair in the distance, but I see this one boy, I don't know, 10, 12, 13 years old, in his wheelchair, his head sunk in between his shoulders, curved, back like a little turtle, just depressed, man. And again, he was in a wheelchair because he couldn't walk, and the other kids couldn't walk either. I remember that it was a sunny day, amazing weather, just right. Walk around with a t-shirt and cool, man. Sunny, um, bright day, and I'm guessing the vibe I got from the kid was, well, look at me. I can't even walk down the street and get a Slurpee. Um, I can't. I just can't walk. Walk wherever I'd like. There have been times where I've gotten hurt, I've gotten injured. People say, "Yeah, go to the hospital." I'm like, "Nah, I just walk it off." Is it bleeding? Is it a compound fracture? Is the bone sticking out? All right, cool. We go walk it off. Put some Robitussin on it, and because as long as I'm alive, man, much as possible, man. Yeah, but I bring up that kid because how much of a bitch would I be if I was to say, "Oh my goodness, it's like, could you believe that I need to work on this and like clean up the lines, and then oh my goodness, I need to make like 30 copies and like lift up this notepad and like color it and see if I got enough colors for this." And where the kid in that wheelchair probably say, "Man, I wish I could just walk to the copier. I wish I could um, stand and deliver this to my clients, to a new client. Walk with the client to discuss about a new project." And the gamble too is another gamble is not taking one. Mediocrity. And again, there's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's because to me, again, I'd kangaroo jump over some fucking stuck up bitch with double masters and whatever the fuck by being I'm a powerful woman to hook up with some chick who is younger, tighter, more optimistic and enthusiastic, who again flips burgers or fucking throws pepperoni on fucking pizzas or fucking works at a flower store or a fucking cashier somewhere. I'm cool with that. Yeah, but the gamble is, one day looking back on life and thinking, hey, you know what, I could have done this and that. You don't bring the wheel forward because made a note here. Without business, there is no pleasure. Because what? Because BC Parking Pac-Man. Oh, it's a rap group. Okay, that's BC Pac-Man. Look him up. BC Pac-Man, Pakman. That dude, he's a rapper who I believe he's worked with Wiz Khalifa, Sada Baby, and Little Yachty. At the moment, he's only signed to himself. He owns his music, his masters. And you know what he does that's remarkable about him? Besides his amazing, humble interview, is he's a full-time postman right now. Postman delivers and sorts mail. Where's the swords now? But imagine if that dude was to say, "Oh, well, I just want to do my 20 years and retire and get promoted and take it easy, and I'll get the in the Marine Corps we called them govies when you had the government car. I'm pretty sure that if you get into senior positions, you get a nicer car, nicer govy. Yeah, but this dude probably work at the post office and be like, "Yeah, well, they got promoted, 100K a year." But no, this dude, his recording studio is in his actual closet, and he gets it done, man. Let's see how long more or less this is. That's why I want to keep that point. Move this out the way. Cover this area here. Not enough for the wheel. I need to do that though. Something like this. But yeah, man, look, life is a gamble, man. Yeah, you know the hazard could be death, getting maimed, paralyzed, blindness, losing an arm. But you know what to me is just as scary? Probably even scarier, more painful. It's mediocrity, comfort, settling. Alright, that's it for now, motherfuckers. Get after it, go forward. Rest in peace, Trump 2020 gang. And remember, there are no easy days, simply days where potential was not fulfilled.